Thank you. Daddy booty.
See, are you ready for Tyreek?
I'm not having it.
You're not having it? Okay, we'll see about that.
Fucking eggs, bro.
I'm gonna go buy some eggs too, man. I'm hungry, bitch. I wanna eat something.
No fufu.
Eat that shit, man.
He's a bitch.
No cassavas.
After I'm done frying C-Ray, Heifer, you can play him. I'm hopping on my career.
What?
Unless y'all all gonna hop on GTA and do some fucking races.
Yumbo don't play GTA.
Huh?
Yumbo Hefe don't play GTA.
I'm Larry Riddick. Today's game, it's Macklin's Chiefs, Giants. With that, let's get up to MetLife Stadium in New Jersey as we say hello to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Thank you very much, Larry. While the skies may be ominous, there's never a bad day for football. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Kansas City Chiefs and the New York Giants.
Better not bring that up.
Remember what happened last game when I played with these niggas? 20-0 dub. And I'm playing this shit on the broadcast. That shit's on YouTube
I am too.
right now as we speak.
I am too.
Alright.
I'm Gucci.
Young man.
I'm about to go to sleep for this one.
Now a
Good
play
night, bro.
fake here on first down.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's going to air it out right away. It's caught inside the 25. A huge play there right off the bat. 54 yards.
Huh?
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys made that play possible.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And as we hear at this offense now, let's look at Jamal Charles, a guy who continues to be so productive in this league.
No matter where he touches it on the field, there's a very good chance
He
he
can't
can
share
go the
playing
distance.
broadcast at the same time.
Here's Smith now on 2nd down.
Next 7 niggas
Being
and shit.
chased out left. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that is going to set.
He was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure. Jason Pierre-Paul first burst on the scene for me, headed towards his draft year. You know what I saw him doing? Like 15, 16 backflips in a row on a YouTube video.
Athlete.
Absolute athlete. And he uses that agility to slip past guys and make plays in the backfield.
Draft year 2010,
This is what I'm
15th
talking
overall
about, bro.
pick.
This is what I'm
That
talking
one's
about.
up for 10 yards. And the decision to go for it pays off.
It's
They've
cool,
got a
bro.
1st and
I
goal.
don't care. This game do things that you like.
They'll try and get it in with Sherman, the fullback. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Anthony Sherman, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
All right.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. On first down, Manning. Over the middle, that's Downs. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Out on the right, this is Cruz. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a second down. The New York Giants offensively, their starters, and one guy out wide to take a look at, Sterling Shepard.
A really mature man in every way coming out of Oklahoma. Personally and professionally. You can play him out wide, play him in the slot. He can return punts for you. He's a dynamic playmaker.
To throw is Manning. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. Now a first carry here for Shane Vereen. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Manning looking deep downfield. And he's got his man. Beckham. Touchdown, Giants. Odell Beckham, 29 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on and it's 2nd down.
See right next.
2nd down here after the incomplete pass.
That is ass with his team.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right.
It's enough ass whipping for everything.
On 2nd and 10, Smith. And he's got his man in stride, complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Stop. Stop it.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin as the Chiefs in possession of the football as we begin the 2nd quarter. They'll come up on a 3rd and 4 here to start things out. Kelsey out in the slot right. From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. Eluding the pressure right. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Give him 30 yards there.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
It's Hill, complete. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Throwing on third down, Smith. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up a fourth down.
Third down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
A little bit of a lower trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense and over the post.
And the Giants ready to come out now. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Will tie the intended receiver, and it brings up fourth down. On now is Brad Wing to kick it away for the Giants. The rookie fifth-rounder Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City. That's taken on the 25. Wow, evasive.
Make a miss.
It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. And now here comes Kansas City. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they let him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Well, not a huge game there as we head towards the 2-minute warning. It'll be interesting to me to see what they decide to do after the timeout.
To throw on second down is Smith. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and they're going to have a third down. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to East Rutherford, but first this timeout. So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
Now it's Smith off the bootleg, rolling to his right. He can run for it, and he will. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be fourth down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the first down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
The insistence of speed at every position is really seen at the defensive end spot. These guys in the old days were often outside linebackers. They just pushed them forward because they wanted to play fast and get to the quarterback or the running backs quicker than ever before.
And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Manning to throw on second down. And this is Shepard on the catch. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And an extra DB here for the Chiefs on third down.
Pass situation.
Now Manning, and Jennings has it. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 12 yards there as they move the chains. And now they're in the hurry-up.
I feel like Eli Manning has just gone from downfield bomber to a guy who can complete everything.
He can hit him underneath now.
Yeah, we just saw.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Oh, you know the man's cool?
Yeah.
Second and 5.
Did somebody please try to check him?
Again, they'll throw with Manning. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. They'll send Beckham alone to the left side.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And how about this, a fake? Wide open receiver complete. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Always enjoy a good fake, but I really enjoy it when he throws the football from punt formation. Now, you were a kicker and a punter in high school. Did you ever do that?
One time, threw to my man Tim Jones on a botched field goal attempt. Hit him right in the numbers, and Jones, he just dropped it.
Oh, the poor guy. Well, we had a fake punt here, and this guy caught it, so I think he and his friends will be okay with that one.
And he loves his play call, right? He's been waiting for this one all week long.
Been had that arm loosened up ever since they got to the stadium.
And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. Manning again here on 2nd and 10. Drops it off in the flat to Jennings. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And that will wind up just short. He had it on line. It ran out of gas at the end. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Okay. You know.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head
that
back
field goal
on.
was full power.
Down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that.
Give me,
sure, you got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. Manning to Beckham, a big play there. 53 yards. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18. A couple of Chiefs there to bring him down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Manning to throw on second down. And that's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Rashad Jennings. And it'll bring up third down. It's 3rd down, 6 yards to go for the offense.
Partner, was that Justin Houston breaking up a pass on his own drop there?
It was indeed the former Georgia Bulldog.
Yeah, normally what we talk about with him, rushing the passer. That's where he's really earned his reputation. But showing here he can be a complete player with that great speed of his.
Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going
You
here.
know what's up with me.
Ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest.
I'll just take my 3.
While this one continues downfield. I know in every game we do, we talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost. And now there could be a
Take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Sterling Shepard, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants are going to jump back in front. It's up and good, and the lead moves to 15-10. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Talking about the big guys then.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half.
Yeah.
They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. They go play action here on first down. He'll buy some time right. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. Devon Kennard in there to drop him, and sacks on first and second down are going to lead to a 3rd and long.
Fucking days.
And the Giants will go with 6 defensive backs here on 3rd. Now Smith out to the flat. Let's complete to his running back. Only 2 on the screen pass there, and it'll be 4th down.
That's certainly playing down a distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They are going for it. It's Smith. Flushed out right. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he eventually goes down, but not before reaching the 30-yard line.
And they pick up the first down on a 4th down play. I don't know if the defense relaxed because they thought maybe they'd stopped them on 3rd down, or if they just didn't protect the sticks very well. But, boy, that's a big-time pickup right there.
Smith on first down. Dancing to his left. And he's got some space here. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
To throw on second down is Smith. And Hill with it over the middle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't
Yeah,
they?
when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. And those guys running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. Now Smith will turn and give this to his fullback, Sherman. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
I'm not putting that
They'll keep it on the ground this time with Charles. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the center. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
down there. Wait.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Play clock hit 0. Don't know what went wrong there, Charles, but it's going to cost them 5 yards.
Has to be some organization from the sideline. Sometimes when you're trying to decide on what play to send in, the play caller has to move a little bit faster.
And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. All right, so this one's now back within a field goal, and if anybody tells you they see how this one's going to end, I'd have to say they're probably lying, Charles.
And this game's had more twists and turns than a good mystery novel. I have a feeling we've got a few more twists and turns in store for us before they shake hands here.
And New York set to take the field, and they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
That don't matter.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Tackle made that time by Jay Howard. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
No, you didn't get it. You didn't get it.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
They gain nothing, and all they need are inches. Usually we put this on the offensive line, but sometimes it's the quarterback's fault as well on the sneak. You've got to get low.
Oh, that's what I like.
Usually
you put true clock on too?
Okay.
That's what I like.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going to run. It's Jennings. Going to be a gain of 4. And they're able to convert here on 4th and inches.
Wow. That one took some guts. If this doesn't work, you're handing them incredible field position. But this head coach is undaunted, and he makes the call to go for it. And I'll be darned if they don't get the first down.
Manning gonna throw here. Hits his target, the tight end, Will Tye. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So a defensive brain lapse there and an encroachment penalty.
Sometimes when you don't watch the football and make sure that it's snapped, you're watching the offensive player, and they can influence you occasionally and look like they're getting ready to move, and the officials don't detect it.
Back to throw. Manning going for the deep ball.
Thank you. Thank you.
Could seal it. It's a touchdown.
We're going over.
He's a little bit on the
You gave me life.
Maybe sometimes
that's exactly what I wanted to do.
Find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20. And his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. They're down here in a 1-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. 3rd down here.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Oh, bitch.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Halfback sent in motion. Back to throw. Going underneath for Charles. Call it an even 20 yards on the pickup. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Flush to his right. They complete it to Hill. And he's brought down. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. He'll look to throw.
Oh, that's the good game.
It's intercepted.
He beat you.
Rodgers Cromartie. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. Only one timeout defensively, so it should just be a simple kneel down.
I agree totally. I looked at my time management chart. It says take a knee, victory formation. They just have one timeout left. And that should be all she wrote.
By the way, it's a good thing you can read that because nobody else can.
Not with my chicken scratch. Not at all.
You let that man beat you?
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve.
Having a hill, having a hill, having a hill. Boy, dead or in jail, dead or in jail, dead or in